The culling is not quite going to reach the Caitlyn. Holds on to both of his summoners now as he holds Clit at arm's length, sidesteps, and he's still alive. Clit finally goes down as that's first blood, and they just couldn't get to the Caitlyn.
Some tools in the tackle box, let's say, if we're going with a fishing analogy. Speaking of.
Well, Kellen is going to get culled, and in goes Viper, picks it up. You love to see it. So they have onto these ones as Nature's Grasp comes in yet again, tanked up by Kingen really nicely, but is he going to die? He's Cassante, so the answer's probably no, as there's the flash. Caitlyn picks up that kill, and now Canna on the flank. They've all tunneled in, but Canna's taking so much damage. The Emperor's Divide from Showmaker, and he's turned it around. Dplus here, they found their window, and Hanwha Esports just climbed in it. Oh, it's a disaster. It's now Viper versus the world as Caitlyn picks it up. Surprise Teemo indeed. Triple kill for Deft, and here's the Baron. Last going though, as here is the Nature's Grasp. Teleport to come forward. Canyon's basically unkillable. Final Spark goes right through Hanwha Life, and Clid is just going to die. Canyon having a field day. Don't give this guy Maokai. His champion's broken. Zeka goes to try and break this one open as Zeka find a flank angle. Or finds a flank angle. That one's a plural. As Ace in the Hole comes in, ebb and flow to get some health back for the Corki. Deft is running so damn fast, it's ridiculous. Yeah, Cloud Soul's pretty silly. His tidal wave going to be avoided by Deft right there. I think he's running faster than even he expects himself to run. As Hanwha Esports not so lucky on that one.
Yeah, it's between Kellen and Deft for me right now. 100%.
Well, that's the Elder. They've got the Soul as well. Nature's Grasp going to come through here as Canna is going to find Clid. There is absolutely nowhere for Bristle and Sejuani to go, and the Dragon is going to come down from the heavens and smite her away.
That seems balanced. That's a lot of. That's enough speed, I think.
100% kill participation in this game. I think I'm going to give it to him.
Well, Canyon is just going to boot back the Lucian, and that is going to say goodnight to at least that form of damage. Zeka is still there to try and wave clear, but it's not really going to work. Canna fighting against Kingen. The Cassante going to try and teleport towards his Nexus turret. Don't know whether that was all that safe given the amount of damage that they had available, but this game is definitely in its twilight hours or minutes or seconds. As Kingen's going to go golden, the rest of them are relegated to the fountain, and Dplus Kia, they will come back in this week's LCK. They'll take down this Nexus, and we'll see whether they can do another one. It gets baited by the enemy team and things like this. We saw a couple of those moments, but not that many in this game. But if you use it in order to zone your opposition away from turrets, give them no option.
Yeah, they could actually commit.
Well, we'll see whether Clid can actually make this one work. Is it full health right now? It's an early cleanse as Deft gets underneath the turret, gets out of the way as Viper's going to be taken down. It's a disaster for Hanwha Esports, and now Kellen is just chasing them down the rift. Oh no, Hanwha Esports, they botched the dive.
Viper slams his fist on the table. You can see there as well. Very frustrated. The botch of the dive is really going to hurt.
Oh, now your flash from Showmaker as well. Fantastic. There's the flash forward from Canyon. All too easy. Red buff's going to help out. And that is a second kill. Hanwha
pulling the obituary out.
Well, Zeka is going to find Clid here, and there is no flash available on Showmaker, so he's just dead. There's the scoop. That is the classic Azir Invictor.
Yeah, someone with that extra.
Damage-wise, looks like the answer's no, but he can be very frustrating. Zeka finds an Emperor's Divide, but it's onto Kellen. He flashes out. Now Canna gets into that backline. He flashes after the Lulu and picks up the kill. Viper's at full health, though, and that is the important part. Kingen body slamming his way out of there as the nimble gentleman that he is. Wanted to get himself a...
Very aggressive.
There's a teleport from Kingen, looking to try and make his way in. Oh, the bubble under life is so good. As Kingen, can he find Showmaker? Showmaker might just die, and yes, he is going to go down. Can they find any more is the question. As I think Showmaker trying to run in. Kingen finds the flank angle. Clid locks down the Drake. Viper ults, and he has a lot of safety right now. Avoids the tidal wave. Canna flashes on top of him, but I don't know whether it's quite going to be enough. Kingen goes down first, and now Deft is dashing around in the back of the fight. Viper needs to find these autos, and this very moment it could happen. He manages to split up Dplus.
Seems like that kind of guy.
He is definitely that kind of guy. As, all right, in goes Clid, throws the ultimate to Narnia. No one's in prison now as, okay, party casts all over the place. Showmaker, really great footwork. He goes golden as well as Dplus here. Can you protect your mid laner? The answer is no, but they're going to win the fight anyway. If you can't protect them, avenge them! And they will. Zeka, the last man standing, he'll shift some sand, but he won't be able to shift his Nexus.
Especially when you see some of those small errors, with the failed dive, that pick mid. Like, these are mistakes you make when you're frustrated, when you're having emotional problems, you know, after
Okay, double tap. Not going to be enough as Zeka gets the Wild Growth Life, just running forward, desperately trying to... Look at Lulu in front of this Renekton. It kind of states just how this this series is felt right now, as the Nexus will go down. All business for Dplus Kia. They're not wasting their time getting kills. They're just getting ready for their next series. And no funny business whatsoever at all.
Yeah.
Right? Like, this was a serious...